Hello guys and welcome to Vlogging Project. Today I'm gonna do a quick review of the Honor Watch Magic versus the Huawei Watch GT. And I'm kind of struggling to breathe at the moment because I've run for like 5 minutes for the sake of this review and I'm already feeling wasted, guys. So what do I have in hand is the Honor Watch Magic over here versus the Huawei Watch GT. Two excellent smartwatches, or are they actually? In today's review I'm going to talk about what they are and what they aren't, and should you waste your money on those smartwatches or not. So first of all, if you're somebody like me who doesn't exercise and drive all the time, don't waste your money because they're not going to motivate you. They're going to make you feel sorry about yourself and they're going to show the bad physical shape that you're in. You're going to use them for a week and chuck them in the cupboard. Now, the only reason that I took them out of the cupboard actually because I've been reminded on Black Friday that they've both been discounted to about £100, guys, which is amazing. The Huawei Watch GT2 is out. It costs about 160, and don't waste your extra 60 quid on it because it's pretty much the same thing. So why they're not a smartwatches? Well, the main difference between the Huawei's whatever OS it's called versus the Android Wear is the following. You receive notifications, you can answer calls, of course, if your watch is connected to a Bluetooth to your phone, but you receive notifications, you can't really interact with them, you can just dismiss them, and you've got no settings whatsoever about the behavior of the notifications, which is not very nice, to be honest with you. One good thing I've noticed is that anytime you go to the application, there's an update waiting for you, so pretty much you're getting monthly updates on both devices, guys. The updates are relatively small, 5 megabytes each, but as you can see, I'm getting November 2019, so pretty much on par, which is unheard of in the smartphone world. Excellent job, Huawei. So the whole ecosystem is a little bit limited, but is excellently focused on exercising, guys. You've got swimming, you've got hiking, you've got biking, you've got, you know, running, swimming, jogging, walking, you've got everything. You've got sleeping monitor as well. It tells you how many hours you've slept in a deep sleep, on a light sleep, or you didn't sleep, or whatever sleep. Actually, you can even set an alarm saying that if your heart rate goes up, it can send you a vibration message on the watch itself saying that it did go up. One thing I wish they could improve, for example, there will be an extra functionality if you got an old person in the family, for example your grandpa having heart issues, give them one of those smartwatches, and if the heart rate drops below, let's say 50 or the little level it is, so it can give you a call or send you a text message saying that pretty much your dad is dying or something like that, so you can act accordingly and potentially save his life. But unfortunately they don't offer that as an option, guys. Now I'm gonna change my hands because I'm holding a tripod over here and I'm struggling a little bit because I'm tired of this exercise. I don't exercise, guys. So if you don't exercise, don't buy them. If you exercise, there are must-have accessories. Both of them are featuring an excellent OLED screens. On the Watch GT, the screen is a little bit bigger, the resolution is a little bit better, so the overall viewing experience is better. The maximum brightness is the same, but have something else in mind. The Watch GT is bigger. It's a big and heavy watch, 64 grams, guys. So if you're used to big watches, get this one. If you're used to smaller watches, you should get the Honor Watch Magic, simply because it's only 50 grams, and although the screen is a little bit smaller, it still gets the job done. Now, what differences do you have between those two watches? Is pretty much the boxes are exactly the same. The chargers, wireless chargers, are exactly the same. The recharge times are the same, 1 hour and 20 minutes, despite the battery differences. The Watch GT, for some reason, charges 54% in half an hour, and the Honor Watch charges only 48. There's a small 6% difference, but well, I don't know where it comes from. The other difference is about the straps. On the Honor Magic Watch, I've got a beautiful strap over here, guys. check this out. It's made of rubber, but it's very nice. I've got the red accents over here, and it's pretty much excellent. On the other hand, on the Huawei watch over here, I've got this pretty much similar rubber band, but the material is different. It's in gray color, and what this thing does is it makes me sweat quite a lot on the wrist, and it starts to smell in just a few days, so it's a little bit nasty. The first thing you gotta do is change this strap to something else. Plenty of straps on the Amazon website or wherever you can find them from there, easy to change. So the other thing is the application itself is a little bit complicated, but it features a lot of extras. One thing I don't like is the Chinese crap. I mean, these are official UK devices and they're full of Chinese crap and untranslated text. I don't like that. I don't know how to use it. I mean, the main features are translated, but there's too many things that they're not, and I really don't like that. They should improve in that manner a little bit. About the watch faces, you've got about 20 watch faces, and pretty much that's it. In the store, you've got a few paid and free watch faces, which are pretty much crappy, and they're nowhere near as good on the Android, where you can do whatever you like with your watch face. On these two, you're very limited, guys. They're not interactive, and the only way you can download or make your own custom watch faces is you have to download the beta version of the application in Chinese. You have to register your account, have a Chinese phone number, get a text message confirmation, this and that, download a tool on your PC. Man, it gets complicated, and when you see the watch faces that are already done, they're not very good, guys, and they're nowhere near the flexibility of the Android Wear. But that's where the main difference comes in battery life, guys. Compared to Android Wear devices, these two are definitely killing it. On the Watch Magic, I can get anywhere between 4 days and 7 days of full usage with GPS, with tracking, with sleeping, with absolutely everything. On the Huawei Watch GT, I can get anywhere between 7 days and 14 days, you know, depending on what I do. I usually get 9 days on this one. So yeah, that's pretty much the big difference, guys. Overall, what can I say? If you're somebody who doesn't exercise, don't bother, they're not useful for you. But if you're somebody, you know, wearing bracelets and this and that, the cheap crappy ones, throw them in the bin, get one of those watches. They're durable, they're waterproof, they're pretty much excellent. The screens are excellent, the battery life is phenomenal, and the tracking abilities are amazing, guys, simply amazing. And combine that with the, you know, the current price of £100 each, man, they're pretty good. In my particular case, I don't mind, you know, using both of them, but really I'm not a big watch person, so the Honor Magic watch is a little bit more suitable for me and my needs. I mean, 1 week of battery life is plenty, but if you're absolutely adamant about big battery life and you enjoy bigger watches, go for the Huawei Watch GT. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Adios.